Hello friends, welcome to Geodu Exploring Geological Knowledge. Here we came to the part 2 of Opsc Geologist and Mining Officer Examination 2019 question papers with detailed solution. And as you know, we are discussing Applied Geology section. And this is my mail ID. Without getting late, let's get started. This is the first question. Which of the following sedimentary rocks indicates long distance transportation of these sediments? Option A, quartz sandstone. Option B, breccia. Option C, arkose, that is sandstone with lots of feldspar particles. And option D, none of these. As we know, the rock having sediments of long distance transportation, the sediments should have, the mineral or sediments should have high stability, and it becomes rounded as it passes through long distance. So as you know, quartz sandstone, here quartz sandstone is the answer, because as you know, quartz is a very stable mineral, and so quartz so quartz sandstone will be the answer, because breccia consists of angular grains, and angular grains it indicates in situ deposition and without any transportation. And arkose, as you know, arkose consists of lots of feldspar particles. So the feldspar are not are less stable minerals. So this is not the answer, and answer will be quartz sandstone. Next question. Dash is well sorted sandstone containing up to 75% quartz with rock fragments in excess of feldspar. Option A, arkose. Option B, lithic arenite. Option C, quartz arenite. Option D, feldspathic arenite. So here is given this is the classification of sandstone. As you can see, the first quadrangle is it consists of 95%. Here 95% of quartz and up to 5% of feldspar and lithic fragments. This is known as quartz arenite, QA, that is quartz arenite. This is next to this it will be subarkose. Subarkose consists of up to means more than 75% of quartz and up to 25% of feldspar and rock fragments. This is subarkose, and this is the arkose. This field is the arkose field, and this field fulfilling our criteria, that is up to 75% of 75% of quartz, up to 75 means less than 75% of quartz, and means and rock fragments in excess of feldspar. So this is the arkose. And what is lithic arenite? Lithic arenite, here you can see lithic arenite also consists of up to 75% of quartz and more rock fragments than feldspar. And quartz arenite I have already told, and feldspathic arenite more abundant of feldspar than rock fragments, and this field is the feldspathic arenite. Next question. Mud supported limestone containing greater than 10% allochems is called option A, packstone. Option B, wakestone. Option C, greenstone. And option D, mudstone. This is this limestone classification given by Dunham, known as Dunham's classification. And mud supported limestones, as you can see, limestone divided into two parts, that is mud supported and grain supported. And mud supported one is less than 10% of grains, known as mudstone, and this is more than 10% of grains, known as wakestone. Grains are nothing but allochems. So here in question given as greater than 10% of allochems, that is more greater than 10% of grains. So wakestone will be the correct answer here. And packstone and greenstone, as you can see, grain supported, that is in packstone the matrix content is more, and in greenstone the grain content will be more. So here the answer will be wakestone. Next question. A vertical sequence of rocks that changes from sandstone at the base through shale to limestone at the top. The sequence indicates a option A, transgression. Option B, regression. Option C, lagunal environment. Option B, bedded river. As you can see in the picture, this is a sedimentary outcrop consisting of limestone, shale and sandstone, indicating that sea level is falling, that is regression. So as you can see, it is here limestone is the bottom and shale is the middle and sandstone at the top. So it indicates regressive environment. And what happens in transgression environment? Transgression environment just opposite, as given in the question, that is sandstone at the base and shale at the middle and limestone at the top. Why this happens? Because when a sea when a sea transgresses, means sea level rises, what happens? The beach sands, where the sands accumulate, give rise to sandstones. After that, the sea level rises. Suppose this is the sea level and this is the water level, and it consists of lots of grains, means suspended particles, fine grains. This tends to accumulate, settle down and give rise to shale. And after that this as the sea level is rising, suppose this is now the sea level and this is the deep sea environment. And as you know, the limestone requires very deep environment to accumulate. This limestone will be at the top. This will be the sequence. So here the answer will be transgression. Next question. Shale displays feasibility because of presence of mica plates will be the answer. Option A is recrystallization of minerals. Option B is parallel alignment of clay minerals. Option C is shearing, and option D is presence of mica plates. Feasibility is known as feasibility is the tendency of rock to split apart, like thin plates. And mica, that is muscovite, and biotite, like platy minerals, gives this property to the rock. And so the answer will be presence of mica plates. Next question. Prior to compaction, deposits of sand in a quiet environment may have: option A 20 to 30% volume open pore space, option B 80 to 90% volume open pore space, option C 40 to 50% volume open pore space, option D 60 to 70% volume open pore space. Here I have given one table where the porosity of consolidated as well as consolidated solid rock porosity in percentage has given. And here given as prior to compaction. Here given as prior to compaction. Prior to compaction means it is unconsolidated, not consolidated means not solidified. So this is the this is unconsolidated metal, as it is unconsolidated sand. It asked about sand. So gravel has porosity of 25 to 40%, and sand have 30 to 50%. As you can see here, sand 30 to 50%, but here in option there is 40 to 50% is the volume, means porosity will be the correct answer. And as you can see, silt and clay have 35 to 70%, and conglomerate have 10 to 30% porosity. Sandstone have 0 to 30%, mudstone have 0 to 30%, and limestone also have 0 to more than 50%, like this. Next question. Cubic packing of the uniform size grains result in: option A 48% porosity, option B 26% porosity, option C 32% porosity, and option D 65% porosity. This is the cubic packing. And as you can see, cubic packing give rise to 47.6% porosity, and rhombohedral 26.0. here in option also 26.0 is the given. Orthorhombic 39.5, or tetragonal 30.2, tetrahedral 26.0. And the porosity also depends upon the shape of the grain, like sphere give rise to 39.9%, cubic like 42.5%, cylindrical 42.5%, disc 45%, 3%. The so cubic as given 47.6%. here the answer will be 48% will be the correct answer. Next question. Coral reefs are generally found in: option A polar region, option B tropical region, option C mid latitude region, and option D subtropical region. as you can see, here the distribution of coral reefs worldwide, and this is the tropic, this is the equator, this is the equator, sorry, this is the equator, and here 23.5% 5 degree latitude will be the in south, and north will be south, means tropics of Cancer and tropics of Capricorn. So this region, as you can see, this region consists of most of the coral reefs. So this is it is restricted to tropical regions. The answer will be tropical regions. Next question: amongst the following rock types, we can expect best porosity in option A shelly siltstone, option B granular sandstone, option D C medium grain sandstone, option D silty shell. Here I have given one table, which showing the porosity of different rock materials, like shell have porosity 6%, siltstone have 35%, sandstone fine grained have 33%, and medium grained have 37%. So as you can see, with increasing in grain size, the porosity also increasing. So the granular sandstone consists of granule size grains, that is 2 to 4 mm in diameter. So as the grain size is more, so here it will be more than, that is medium grain sandstone, that is more than say 37. So here the best porosity will be in granular sandstone. Next question: in Rift Basin, sandstones are likely to be option A arcosic in composition, option B litharenite in composition, option C quartzarenite in composition, option D grey wake in composition. What happens in Rift Basin? When Rift Basin forms, it is filled with means fracture developed, and the fractures are filled with basaltic rocks, and basaltic rocks, as we know, is more rich in plagioclase minerals, that is feldspar. So with time it gradually eroded and undergoes weathering and give rise to sediments of means with more feldspathic in composition. So the rock will be more feldspathic in composition, that is arcosic in composition. So this is the end of the video, and if you are getting this video useful in any manner to you, so please subscribe my channel, Geoedu, exploring geological knowledge. Thank you.